It's Jeff and Sammy, together they're jammy. Jeff and Sammy, oh my god, Jeff and Sammy!
My name is Jeff.
Good evening, everyone. Starting the vlog outside for the first time in a while. It is actually really beautiful out. It's been beautiful. Dude. To actually hear the crickets. So peaceful. Well, I hope you guys are actually having a good day so far, and if not, hope we can bring some sort of positive light to your day, because guys, whatever's going on for you, whatever it may be, just remember that you are not alone. You are never alone. You're a warrior, you're a soldier. Stay strong, we believe in you. And if you need it, the comments, they're free to vent, and you can DM me personally on my socials, but you do got this. Bro fist. High five. You got this, guys, no matter what. I know it's easier said than done, but you do got this. Try and stay with us. Today is 399. Tomorrow is day 400. We will have done this for 400 days. Pretty damn close to consecutive too. I mean, I will not live down in my own head missing that one day, because I did click upload on the video and I thought that it was going to go up, and YouTube decided to just not upload it. Like, YouTube itself just glitched out. But we still hold firm that we've done it for 400 days in a row. Regardless, 400 days. This is, I mean, honestly, miss a day or not, this is 400 episodes, and even if some of them have gone up a little after midnight, like, we still have held strong every single day of videoing and editing our life here together, like starting our lives as a couple. I mean, we're literally going into year 2 of living at this place, and year 2 of the vlogs. Like, you guys are literally joining. There's only been 1 month so far where we haven't actually vlogged. There's only been 1 month so far where we haven't actually vlogged, and that was the very first month that we lived here. But every other month for the last 2 years, last year, over a year now, we vlogged every day. I wouldn't have never expected this kind of a journey for either of us, and to take you guys along the ride. And now here we actually have 240 subscribers. 240 subscribers. Wait, let me double check if it changed again. Nope, still 240. Yep, we have 240 subscribers here, and I have almost 5,000 subscribers on my reaction channel, which I didn't actually post a video today, and I deeply regret that. But today I've slipped here again into a major funk. I'm not gonna lie, like, you guys know that I talk about being in a funk all the time, but these last couple months have been definitely the most rough that I've dealt with in the past couple years. And this last month was even worse for that. Like, just slap worse and worse. You know, just keep going. I may actually need to just go inside here. I just wanted to turn on the camera quick. I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the camera just for a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, definitely wanted to come back in and finish the vlog in here. Not that I don't mind being out there, I just feel like I couldn't be as largely, you know, vocal as I usually could, because I wanted to just be quiet for the neighbors. It's almost 11 o'clock at night. Yeah, I'm trying to disturb the peace just for a YouTube video. But no, today was definitely emotional. Like, we've had an emotional roller coaster these past few months. The last few years have been bad in general, like, not, you know, severe. Definitely severe, but it's definitely been worse these last couple months. And just today, like, you know, I keep trying to put everything in levels, and you don't really need, like, I'm trying to tell a big story, but just bottom line, today was emotional, for sure. Today was just another one in the long line that we've been dealing with. No doctor's appointments today or nothing really out of the ordinary, just more anxiety, just kind of just letting my inner thoughts overwhelm me too much again, and Sammy had a bad day at work just with her back. Like, for some reason lately, her back has been absolutely killing her. And I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. She might actually have to go to the doctor. I'm not sure if she will or not. But she's been getting advice from people at work on how to take care of it. She doesn't usually take a leave, but she took it today, and she might actually invest in a kind of body strap, if you will. I don't know. I don't know. I can't say one way or another. That girl, I love her to death. She is amazing. She's the best thing that ever happened to me, hands down. She's the most amazing thing in my life, next to my family, of course. She's my partner. She's my best friend. She's my partner, the love of my life, the light of my life, my best friend, everything. We're both stubborn as hell, though. We're both stubborn, and you can't tell that girl basically anything. Like, I love her to death, and I'm not even trying to talk down about her. I'm just saying, even she would tell you she's gonna push that as far as she can. It's killing her. She's basically been bedridden for the last few weeks. Like, every time she comes home from work, and even on the weekends. She went to her brother's house this past weekend, yes, but like, when she's been at home, it's either been just in the bed or on the couch. Just, her back's been killing her. And this is another one of the things that I hate. I can't help her through. Like, there's just things in life you can't fix, you know. That's just how it is. We all want to take, either emotional or physical, we all want to take the pain away from those we love, and sometimes you just can't. But today was Sammy's back, and today was just my anxiety as usual, just my same thoughts. It's really always the same thoughts over and over. Maybe sometimes I think of the same thoughts in a different kind of way. You wouldn't think you could think of one particular thought in a different way, but the mind and body is a very funny thing. Like, you really can take things in different ways, you know. You can think of something in a completely different way. You can change your mindset. Now, granted, we all have our core beliefs, our core values and things, and we're never really going to change our mind on those things, you know. Maybe to some degree, but never really fully. Some people might actually have a life-altering experience that changes their core values. But, you know, really, if you've got a core belief that you've had since a child to adult or something, more often than not, they're not going to change their. Anyways, you know, it's just, you know, I overthink everything. Actions, words, thoughts, everything. Just negative, happy. It's hard for me to not dwell on anything, happy or. Granted, happy thoughts are good to dwell on, but negative thoughts are not, and I can't help it. Sometimes I just dwell on them. Actually, sometimes. A lot of the time I dwell on negative thoughts. I need to get out of that, I know. And I actually should have gone for a walk today. It was actually beautiful for it. I went outside just a few minutes ago. Does that count? I'm okay. I'm not going to spend the next 20 minutes talking about my anxiety again every day. I feel like I need this, though. Like, I don't want to bombard you guys with talking about my anxiety every single day. I like to relate to some people out there that actually go through the same thing, for one thing. For another, I know I actually need to vent. It's a good to vent, and I love doing this. Like, do I want everyone in the world to know my business? Not really. That's why some things I do keep personal. Whether it might help somebody or not, there's just some things that I don't want out there myself. You know, whether it's involving my family or myself, and I mean that to be very vague in general. Very big in general. Nobody's done anything right as of this moment. I'm just talking about myself, personally. There's things that I just don't want on the internet. Even though we put our lives online every day, there's things that we don't want out there, you know? I do like to talk about anxiety, because I know there's people that deal with it, and I love, personally, getting on my phone or YouTube and stumbling on a random YouTube video where somebody else is talking about anxiety. I go, that's me, holy crap, this person deals with the same thing. And you would think, at this point, that I would have found just the mother lode of all the videos. There's nothing else out there to look up online. And every day, I still find another person, and I go, dude, I can't believe I never even thought about that. How is that a trait? Or how does that person deal with the same thing that I do? How does that person deal with this? How's that? And it's all me. Like, I relate to that, and I want to be that for somebody else. I want to come on here and give a story about the day, but honestly, our day was not exciting at all. Again, I woke up late, went to sleep about 3 o'clock in the morning, which I need to go to bed earlier. In fact, I need to go ahead and shut up here, get this vlog done so I can actually eat a meal, go to bed at a good time, hopefully. There was no Halo tonight, we just didn't feel good. But I just focused on eating today. I focused on eating, getting myself better, and trying to just relax. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk again. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't know what else to say. I don't. I want to come on here and give you some big fun story, but that's where we are. Hope you don't mind me venting again. I'm gonna shut up. Love you guys. Actually, while I'm out here, I'm gonna drive myself nuts if I don't do this. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so very much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, remember to love yourself. We love you guys. You're awesome. The streak continues. Day 400 in the bag. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Day 399. Day 399 in the bag. Day 400 tomorrow. Get ready.